Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. My name is Elijah, and this is EWE Monday Night Raw. What a show is going to be here tonight. We're in Houston, Texas for Raw. Here tonight, we kick off the show with Bobby Lashley. Here comes Bobby Lashley with Lana in his corner. Bobby Lashley last night at WrestleMania wasn't able to beat Aleister Black. Aleister Black made him fade to black. But he has a chance to qualify for the Money in the Bank match here tonight. Money in the Bank qualifier matches all the way. Look at Bobby Lashley. The physique of Lashley here tonight. As he faces Cedric Alexander. Here comes Cedric Alexander, future champion in my eyes. But this is EWE. Universal Champion Drew McIntyre beating Brock Lesnar last night. Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch. These are all the three men. All these matches here, three men from tonight's Raw will go to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Three men from SmackDown will go to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and that will be the 6 men in the Money in the Bank match. As you can see here, Cedric takes down Bobby Lashley here tonight. Look at the strength of Lashley in control so far. Needs to just push down the leg of Cedric Alexander. These men just looking up here. Cedric in control of Lashley. Feel like Cedric got the better hand of Bobby Lashley here. Big strike. Lashley not too phased, but Cedric again just trying to use his quickness and showing off a bit of his strength against Bobby Lashley. You don't normally see this. Boom! Big suplex there from Cedric Alexander. A nice kick. No, Lashley dodges. Lashley now. Big knee to the face. And look at the strength. Cedric! 1, 2. Cedric almost stole the win there. But now, Bobby Lashley, big headbutt. Lashley not too happy about what Cedric just tried to do there. And now what's he gonna do? In a suplex position, hangs him on the ropes. Whoa! No. There is Bobby Lashley with a one-handed suplex here. Super kick to the gut of Cedric Alexander. As Lana watches on here tonight. You know that Lana and Bobby Lashley, husband and wife. wasn't too happy on last night at WrestleMania when Aleister Black kicked the head of Bobby Lashley off. And now Cedric looks to wear down Bobby Lashley here. Super kick connecting to the chest. And a nice suplex. If you guys also do want to be a part of this universe mode, make sure you guys do be active on the channel, subscribe to the channel, make sure you like the shows because that will really help me out, and follow the Instagram. I'm going to try and put the Instagram in the link of the description here. Nice suplex again from Bobby Lashley. We already have a few stars that are on the show already. If you want to know who they are, then you're going to have to find out. Big DDT. Lashley hasn't been able to hit that move on Cedric. But Cedric now is in control of this matchup here tonight against Bobby Lashley. Lashley wants to show that he is a force to be reckoned with here in universe mode. And now Bobby Lashley just suplexing Cedric Alexander down to the floor, and look at him. And now what's he gonna do? Big back suplex connecting to Cedric Alexander. Now this big elbow to the top of the head. First pay-per-view Money in the Bank happens in 4 weeks time. Ref goes down. But ref able to get out to his feet. Big tornado DDT from Cedric. One kick out at one by Bobby Lashley. Lashley getting up to his feet. Cedric able to reverse. Big strikes. Cedric now drops him on his face. Cedric into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by the almighty Bobby Lashley. But this could be a bad position for Lashley to be in because Cedric's setting up. Cedric, brain buster connects to put away Lashley. 2, 3. Cedric Alexander has just beaten Bobby Lashley. Cedric Alexander has pinned the almighty Bobby Lashley. It hasn't been going well for Bobby Lashley. As you know, he lost to Aleister Black at Mania. He lost to Cedric here tonight. What does this mean for the almighty Bobby Lashley? Cedric able to beat Bobby Lashley clean, no cheats. Lana just disappointed here. He hit the big brainbuster. And Cedric Alexander is going to the Money in the Bank match. Congratulations, Cedric. As we go into the next qualifier match here on Raw. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw. Cedric Alexander able to knock off the almighty Bobby Lashley. And let's see if either Aleister Black or Shelton Benjamin are able to join Cedric Alexander in that Money in the Bank ladder match. So Cedric, one of the 6 men, well, one of the men that has been announced for the Money in the Bank match. So it's Cedric and 5 other men, and the second participant of that match is going to be found out here tonight with Aleister Black facing Shelton Benjamin. As Aleister Black makes his way to the ring here tonight, faces the gold standard, if you could say. Trained with Brock Lesnar. Once teamed with Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist. But here comes Aleister Black here on Monday Night Raw. NXT coming tomorrow night. Make sure you guys do like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. At this moment in time, we're at 4 subscribers. Let's see if we can try and get 10 subscribers by the end of the month. I think every month I'm going to try and aim for at least 10 more subscribers every month, and then say if we get to 100 subs and be aiming for something different, or I might just stick with 10. But here comes Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin. Imagine if Shelton Benjamin could knock off Aleister Black here tonight. What a win that would be for Shelton Benjamin. Aleister Black lost to AJ Styles a couple of months ago, but Black did have to go through. Black was in a matches with people. He was in matches with all members of the OC at the time, leading to AJ Styles getting attacked by The Undertaker later on. But here comes Aleister Black out the gate. Shelton, big clothesline. Wrenching the eyes of Black here off the bat. Big shot to the midsection from the Dutch Destroyer. But Shelton powerbombing Aleister Black to the mat. We know that Cedric Alexander knocked off Bobby Lashley before the break. Big knee from Shelton Benjamin. Can Aleister Black bounce back here tonight on Monday Night Raw? Now it's this Snake Eyes. We can see a stun gun. Big shot from Aleister Black. Aleister Black sending Shelton Benjamin off the rope, tried to go for the double stomp, wasn't able to connect, but big strikes from Aleister Black here, dropping him to a knee and connecting with a knee of his own. Black sits down and watches Shelton Benjamin pull himself up, but Black receives a shot. Shelton knocks him down to the outside. Money in the Bank qualifier match. Even if one of these men don't win here tonight, they can all try and get their way into the United States Championship fixture. Andrade Cien Almas wasn't at Mania last night, but He will be back at Raw. Count of 7. Count of 8 here. Black restarts the count. Now Aleister Black was shot Shelton. He was shot of his own. Sending Black basically to the other side of the ring and just showboating. If I was Shelton, I wouldn't be showboating. Count of 4. Aleister Black now DDT and Shelton Benjamin on the outside of the ring. Count of 7. Potentially setting up Shelton for a big drop kick to the back. And Aleister Black sits down and watches Shelton get back up to his feet, but Shelton back on the attack instantly here. Let's go with Black. Black feeling fired up. Big shots from Aleister Black. Now this dropping Shelton Benjamin here. Big kick to the back. And now Aleister Black saying be gone with his head. Big knee connecting. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Shelton Benjamin. If I was you, Shelton, I would have just stayed down, because now Aleister Black went for an attack, but Shelton able to counter. Black now, what's he gonna do? What's Aleister Black going to do? Shelton now fighting out of what Aleister Black was potentially gonna do. Super kicking Black. And now that could be it for Aleister Black here tonight. 1, 2. Kick out by Aleister Black here tonight. Big painter. Kick out at 1. Shelton not too happy about it. And stomping back out. The frustration. But now DDT. Aleister Black now. Big shot. And what's he gonna do? Kick to Shelton Benjamin's face. Aleister Black setting up. Black Mass connects. But what's he gonna do? Big shot. Aleister Black saying, you wanna mess with me? I will mess with you. Aleister Black not playing around here tonight. What's he gonna do here? Just a big kick to the face. And now again with the short big roundhouse kick to the ribs of Shelton Benjamin there. And now Benjamin, big reversal here. Big reversal, T-bone. And now reversal from Black. Big shot. I just can't believe that Aleister Black kicked out of the painter at 1. Two. Kick out by Shelton Benjamin at 2. Aleister Black saying, you think you're putting away me that easily? Think again. Because now Black's back on the attack and he wants Shelton Benjamin to suffer. Main event up next. Big cutter from Black, where we see the Messiah, Seth Rollins, face Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins wasn't able to beat Kevin Owens last night. Suffered his second loss at the shows. First loss suffered was against Randy Orton. Big German suplex. Which I believe Big Shot one, two, and Black saying, "What you doing, man?" Now, Aleister Black looks to fight out of it. Big shots from Black. Shelton sweating like crazy here tonight. Big roundhouse kick again, connecting to Shelton Benjamin. Could have just knocked him out cold. 2, 3. Aleister Black goes to Money in the Bank. Aleister Black knocks off Shelton Benjamin here tonight. Shelton probably thinking, how did I not knock off Aleister Black? He hit his finisher, the payday or the painter, but it wasn't enough. Back here on Monday Night Raw, and it's time for the main event. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins, the Messiah. Seth Rollins makes his way to the ring here tonight. Seth Rollins losing last night to Kevin Owens. Surprisingly enough, Rollins does not have his followers. When I mean followers, I mean Buddy Murphy and the AOP. Main event of Raw. Who is going to the Money in the Bank match? Will it be Rollins or Joe? The submission machine. The Destroyer. Samoa Joe. Joe wasn't on WrestleMania last night. Potentially he could be on the WrestleMania card for next year. And he could be walking into WrestleMania as potentially the Universal Champion or the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. But first, he would have to win the Money in the Bank contract. But that would be the easiest route for him to winning the championships. and potentially finding himself in the main event of Mania. But that's still a far way to go. Still another 365 days. But this match starts here tonight. Big backhand from Joe. Rollins pushed into the corner. Joe putting him under pressure. You know that Samoa Joe, when he first debuted on Raw, he took out Seth Rollins. Rollins missed a lot of time, but still got his match with Triple H and was able to put down the game and became the Kingslayer. Double arm suplex there from Samoa Joe. Big elbows now. Nice calf kick there from Seth Rollins. If Rollins is able to win, he'll be joining Cedric Alexander, who knocked off Bobby Lashley to kick off the show. Lana wasn't very impressed. Then we had Aleister Black knocking off Shelton Benjamin. And it led us to the main event, Seth Rollins vs Samoa Joe. Rollins looks to bounce back after losing to Kevin Owens last night at WrestleMania. NXT, the next show. New stars come to NXT. Big strikes from Samoa Joe. Now, what's he gonna do? Drop Seth Rollins. Trying to take out the legs. If he takes out the legs, he can't go for the stomp. Formerly known as the curb stomp. Now Rollins fighting back here, floating over DDT. Rollins again. That single legged kick. Standing moonsault. Connects into the midsection of Samoa Joe. Snap suplex from the Architect or the Messiah. Now Rollins stretching Samoa Joe's body. The pain that must be going through, but Joe able to fight out of it. Now Joe, what's this? Joe! Cookie in the clutch is locked in! Is Rollins gonna tap? No, able to escape the cookie in the clutch. And Joe caught Rollins! 1, 2. No. Samoa Joe's setting up for it again. Cookie in the clutch is locked in. Down goes Rollins. Shutting down the system of Seth Rollins. Is Rollins going to be able to fight out of it? Is Samoa Joe going to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view? He lets go of the hold, but that could be it for Seth Rollins. I guess not, because Rollins is back up to his feet. Falcon Arrow connects. Now Samoa Joe pulling himself up. And Rollins looks to go back into the attack. And just hanging Samoa Joe on the top rope there. Joe kick to the midsection. Big powerbomb cut there. Reversal from the Messiah. Clotheslining Samoa Joe to the outside. Count of 1. And sends Joe back into the ring. Wait, what's Seth Rollins setting up here for? Kick to the midsection. Rollins off the rope. Stomp. And Rollins saying he ain't finished. Rollins feeling fired up here. Big strikes connecting to Samoa Joe's Sling Blade. Rolling through. Super kick connecting to the face of Samoa Joe. Could put him down. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Samoa Joe, and Joe gets straight back up to his feet here and rolls up to the outside. Now Rollins follows in pursuit here. Rollins throwing Joe back into the ring. Big kick to the back. Seth Rollins. Revolution knee connects. 1, 2, 3. No! Joe kicks out at 2.9. Joe could have taken advantage of Seth Rollins, but boom! Big suplex, could have even turned it into a package suplex there. But Rollins, what's this? Moonsault! And a standing moonsault! 1, 2, kick out! Joe now sees Rollins, sends him into the corner. What's this? Big shot from Seth Rollins. No, power slam. The Destroyer, Samoa Joe, gets to destroy Seth Rollins here. Big shot. And again going for that powerbomb cutter. Connects. Now Rollins look to fight out of this hold. Big shot. Big knee. Again, standing moonsault. Rolls through. Super kick. To put down Samoa Joe. 1, 2. No! Kick out again. Sent into the corner. Rollins going for the buckle bomb. Rollins back on attack, Russian leg sweep. Samoa Joe now. Snap suplex. And now Samoa Joe could be setting up for the Kikina clutch for the 3rd time in this match. Big shot. Rollins locked in it. Kikina clutch is locked in. But Rollins fights out of it instantly. Instantly picks up Samoa Joe off the rope. Stomp. Joe's busted open. And Rollins locked in a stretch here. Joe could tap out. Fights out of it. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Rollins gets a shoulder up here. Big boot. And now it's this. Samoa drop. Rollins looks to slip out of it. Yes, he does. Joe reverses, snaps down Rollins. And again, Rollins gets out of that head scissor there. Snap suplex. Rollins. Seth Walker. Snap suplex. Now goes in for the cover. Rope break. Seth can barely even stand here. Big knee, no. Joe. Big belly to belly suplex. All the chance just to go to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view here. And now what's Samoa Joe gonna do? Joe placing Rollins on the top. Samoa Joe now. Joe goes up to the top with Seth Rollins. Hooking both arms. Double arm suplex there. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now Rollins rolls out of it. What's this? Suplex. Packaging it. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins has beaten Joe, and he is joining Aleister Black and Cedric Alexander for the Raw side in Money in the Bank. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's been your boy Elijah or Officer Waffles 10. Make sure you like and subscribe, and peace.